Hey guys, so today we're going to be taking off our nails. So first we need a hot or warm bowl of water, and then we're just going to need a regular bowl of water to put the acetone in. And then we're also going to need some acetone. I got the coconut one, I don't know, just to try it, do something different. And then we're going to need a white towel. We're going to drape that over everything once we're done. And we're going to need a nail file, clearly. So I just got everything from Walmart. So nothing really special because nothing's really open. So we're going to start off with shaving at the bottom of the nail. So where it's starting to grow out. Not just at the bottom, you're going to shave all around the bottom of the nail because it's just going to make it easier for everything to soak off. And we're going to start with that thumb and continue on to the other nails. This doesn't take that long. This is probably one of the easier steps because everything else honestly requires a lot of patience. I'm not going to lie to y'all. So this is just how it looks with everything shaved off. You can clearly see it looks a little pushed up because you're shaving the bottom of the nail. So it's just going to come off easier. We're going to pour some of that acetone in the bowl. And then some for good measure. Just a little bit more. So I put the bowl in there, but it was too much water. So hold on, and I'm gonna go pour that out. So pour that out, and then we're gonna put our hand in the acetone and then drape that towel over. That's just gonna trap all the heat in there and make the process faster. Honestly, I got tired of sitting there, so I just did it in the bed and watched some of that. I forgot what show this is, but it was good to watch while I was just soaking for probably an hour or so. So we need the cuticle oil. We're gonna need some nail hardener. Those are both from Sally Hansen. The cuticle pusher with the cutter, and then the pusher at the other end. The cuticle cutter, which I didn't know I got both. And then a nail clipper, which I really didn't use. I shaved mostly. And then these are the nails before. As you can see, when you just wait, all the nails just come off. You don't have any damage. So now we're going to file. Honestly, I was filing kind of weird at first. It was just the best way, honestly, at first, because I didn't have that much damage, so I didn't want to shave too closely to my skin under the nail. So clearly just doing that to the left, and we're going to do it to the right. We're going to fast forward a little bit. A lot of it. Because filing is simple. Maybe this is the easier step, actually. It's not much to it. Just filing. Filing. You better file away. Alright. So here it is after all the filing is done. I'm trying to show you before and after just so you can see what's really happening. So we're going to get our cuticle oil. Look at that transition. And then we're just going to put it on the cuticles. Pretty self-explanatory. Put it on the cuticles. Rub it in the cuticle. And that's just going to moisturize our cuticles for our next step, which is pushing back our cuticles. Look at that nice, healthy nail under there. So I'm just going to use my cuticle pusher and push that cuticle back. This is also a very simple step. Just pushing back. You can kind of feel once you've gone too far, but you want to do this step because it's going to allow for the entirety of the nail to show. So, you don't really want a short nail. So just pushing those cuticles back to have a longer nail bed. Here is that with the cuticle oil, and then without. With the cuticles without. Honestly, it took me a minute to figure this out. Like, I couldn't figure out why I wasn't working, but I finally figured out you had to move the little metal thing in the middle. There's a little close-up of cutting those cuticles. This is also, well, it's simple, but I was kind of nervous to cut too much of my cuticles, so that's why at first it was going kind of slow and you can't really see that much being cut. But, you know, look at that. End results of the cuticle. So left and right, left is done, right is not. Let's get it. Was my hand signals. So now we're going to shave or file, whatever word you want to use. At first I wanted a square nail. I was just going to follow the shape that it was when I took off the acrylic. But I soon realized that I didn't want the square shape. And that's why I keep looking at them, because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. So I finally realized that I wanted to have a rounder shape. So now I'm just shaving on the sides more to make the nail go up and round, because we want that oval shape now. And just like in the nail shops, you want to compare your nails, make sure they're the same size, that they're both equal, they're both the width and the length that you want. So you can see I'm kind of shaving in a round shape. Round shape. And there you go. Look at that. So we're just going to keep in that motion and go with all of the nails. We're just going to basically repeating the steps that we've done already. And, it takes a minute to get the shape that you really want. So I spent a decent amount of time trying to make that into an oval and make it skinny how I wanted it to be so it can fit my nail better. Because who likes thick, chunky nails? I look kind of okay. So here's the finished product of both of the nails in their round shape. Honestly, this wasn't the finished product of me filing, because they weren't as small as I wanted to. But we're gonna move on to cracking that bottle open with the Sally Hansen 3-in-1. And we're just gonna obviously paint the nails like you regularly paint your nails. We're going to do I did like 3 or 4 coats, honestly. I just wanted as many as possible. On the bottle it says do 1 coat and then do 2 regular coats and then put that back on top. But I only wanted to do clear. I didn't want any color. So I did about, like I said, 3 or 4 coats on each hand. Alright, and then after we're done with that, we're going to obviously let that dry for a little bit. This actually dries pretty fast, so you don't really have to wait for too long. And I have my fan on, so that's probably why it dry faster too. This is me going in with the second coat, and then we're going to switch on over to that right hand. Here's a closer look of just painting that on there, and also the shape. I use the same amount you would use regularly to paint your nails, maybe a little more, I don't know, but you're not going to die. Here's the final shape of the nails with the 3 or 4 coats on them. I was actually pretty surprised that it came out so well and healthy. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the video. Stay tuned for the next one. Bye.